Ladies and gentlemen, yes, it's Tussle, aka Miss Sunshine, here again. Yeah, I know you missed me. I missed you too. Yeah. Okay, so getting straight into what I have to say today. Big Brother Naija. Something spectacular happened that actually caught my attention, and it was a case of sexual harassment. Yes, Kemen and TBoss. Now, this story is personal to me because I am a lady, first of all, and then second of all, I'm an advocate of justice. Yeah. How can you just come and outrightly deny the fact that you didn't know somebody was touching you and you were not dead? Oh no, come on, we're not kids. We saw the clip, yes. We saw that he touched you inappropriately, yes. We saw that you didn't say yes, like you didn't really consent, like verbally. So it happened that TBoss and Kemen slept on the same bed, and there were footage where Kemen was, you know, touching her inappropriately with his fingers in places where he wasn't supposed to touch. And then this lady woke up, raised the shit, looked below, saw what was going on, turned around and continued sleeping. And then she said, I didn't know all that was happening. You were not feeling it. Even if you were knocked out by alcohol, and even if somebody slipped a pill in your drink, you're still going to know that something is happening. You just might not have control over it. You could have just said, maybe I was so high, I didn't have control over it, and then I just knew this was what's happening, or my mind was everywhere, something like that. Not just come on. And did you see how shocked she was when she was in the dairy room? And then Big Brother showed her the clip and said, did you consent to this? And then she was like, really? Like, I didn't know. Like, when did this happen? Oh my God, I've been violated. Oh no, you cut the crap. I know, you know, the whole thing is a game, and we all know everybody's trying to play a game, and we all know TBoss is smart enough because, well, she knows it's a game and she's playing her card well. She's just trying to eliminate who she thinks is a competition, and I think that was how she could eliminate Kemen. Although Kemen was already going to go home, he had the lowest vote and he was going to go home. And then they could have just let him go home gently without ruining his prestige. Now this young man has been ruined with a whole lot of stuff. When he comes back to Nigeria, he has to deal with lots of hate, lots of stigmatization, lots of name calling, and then his chances of ever getting endorsed by any big brand. Even his PayPal endorsement, I believe he's going to lose that because PayPal released an official statement saying they're not in support of what he did, and then they're going to actually release, I don't know, official statement, maybe understand with what Kemen did and all that. And I'm so sure they are not going to endorse him. Yes. And then basically, I just think there should have been somebody to actually listen to this guy. I know, country is a very bad thing, trust me. But then there's somebody that would actually listen to him. Like, why did you do this? Like, here's one side of the story. You know, somebody said, well, ladies are always punished for, you know, being ladies. Let a guy feel the pain for once. Like, let him feel the pain of being judged or for his sexuality and all of that stuff. That might sound right to you, but that doesn't sound right to me. No, in no way. No human being has to go through the whole isolation and the whole name calling about. How can you just tag somebody a rapist? People have to say, he didn't rape this girl. People have said calling him a rapist and a pervert. That is terrible. Anyways, though, his family are saying they are suing Big Brother Naija for assassination of character because, according to him, they are mad at TBoss for not standing up and defending him because they believe both of them are adults, whatever happened. And then there's something that I was going to say. Something happened overnight. You were not aware that it happened, and then you didn't give your consent, but I'm sure you knew. So let's just remove that part that you didn't. I'm sure you knew something happened. Yes, you didn't give your consent. But if I stepped in a guy's house and then it touched me inappropriately and I didn't like it, I would caution you immediately. And then even if I didn't do that immediately, the next day I would call you and talk to you about it. I didn't like this. I don't like it. You understand? You talk to him and then you guys talk about it. But I believe TBoss was actually embarrassed for the fact that she actually enjoyed what Kemen was doing because TBoss is a fine girl. Kemen, according to ladies, not so fine. So she doesn't like the pairing up and she doesn't want people to feel like she enjoyed it. So she just killed it, like died the whole thing, like the same Benin. Just died the thing. So she died the whole thing like No, it didn't happen. Let's not talk about it. So he doesn't feel fly. And then I don't lose my self-respect and I don't lose the respect people have for me. Fine. If that's a decision you want to take, okay. But not to the extent of saying, I did not know. Oh my God. I didn't know that actually happened. That is the most terrible thing any human being can do to a fellow human being. Now you just play the guilt card and pass it all to him and made him look like the bad one. Why? Why would you want to do that to a person? Now, there's a lot Kemen will have to do to gain his respect back. Even the fan base that he had managed to get after going to the Big Brother house has been cut in half, if not in over half. Now, he has to do lots and lots of stuff. People come out of the Big Brother house and they're already getting endorsement and they're already doing big things, and then you're coming out and you're looking at how to save your face. That is too terrible. I think the punishment meted out on him for doing that kind of thing in the Big Brother house is terrible. It's too extreme. Big Brother said they're not in support of sexual harassment, they're not supposed to sexual whatever. But this is the same show that display allowed Bisola give teen talk to your head on live TV while people are watching, and then you display boobs and then these people do this and do that. That maybe it's, well, sexual consent. Maybe consent is the word we should stick to here. Anyways, this Nollywood actor has decided to come out and say, hold up. You cannot say you're not in support of this kind of thing, and then you do lots and lots of erotic things on your show, and then you come to say, no, we're not in support of this. That is hypocrisy to the highest level for me, and that's the way I have chosen to see it. Okay, trust Nigerians to actually make a joke of everything, right? So somebody actually came up with this and decided to make something out of Kemen. So apparently Kemen is not a word for some sexual violation. So there's a verb, there's an adjective, there's everything to it. Imagine, I think Kemen is going to go in the dictionary very soon. And then somebody said, fine, since we all have to have consent, don't give her money. Don't let her take money from you without your consent. That is financial violation. It is very wrong. Financial harassment. It is very wrong. So don't give a girl money if, you know, whatever. Anyways, though, but basically, I just think this whole thing could have been handled in a better way than ruining this guy's. This guy has a life outside of Big Brother. He is a fitness trainer, and I think he's going to lose his female clients most of all. Because, well, nowadays you have lots of ladies going to the gym more than the guys. He's going to lose his female clients, and not just lose his female clients. He's going to lose some of the male clients too, because they won't want to be associated with him. That is ruining his business. And now it's the Akwa Ibom State governor saying the government said they're in support of their son. So I hope and I'm praying they're going to do all of what they can do to actually get him back on track and to actually, you know, clear his name out of all of this. So I'm going to say this though, if Big Brother has a crush on TBoss, he should let us know. You know, we know TBoss is a fangirl and Big Brother is obviously a guy. Forget the fact that he's Big Brother, I'm sure you can crush on a girl like. So if he's actually liking TBoss, he should let us know. She's my adult sister, I can link them up, you know. Forget the fact that she's a Big Brother house, I can actually do the linking up. Yeah. Anyways, though, I just think all of this shouldn't have been. There should have been a better way to do things. Now, Uriel has to suffer for it because she had to go home. She was next in line. So because Kemen was disqualified, Uriel has to go home. That is ruining two people's dreams at the same time. Come on. Big Brother, be wise. Anyways, I'm going to miss Uriel's dairy session, won't you? Thank you guys. Thank you so much for staying with me. That is all we can take on the program. So that coming way next time, it is Naija, aka Miss Sunshine, signing out.